Yo, welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I got a splint on the hand, and you're probably thinking, why has he got a splint on that hand? I thought he just jammed it. This is a little update real quick on the thumb before we hop into the video. I did break the top of my hand, like, let's see if I can show you guys real quick. I broke it like right here on the top, and then I sprained all the ligaments around the thumb, like here. And they actually gave me like a fiberglass thing that goes around my thumb, and then I wrapped the brace around that. But I just don't have it on right now. It's super uncomfortable and I'm sweating it. I don't want to get it all smelly when I really don't need it, just going around the house. So I don't have that on. But that's an update on the thumb. And then this video is mainly just about upgrading the trailer. And I'm excited to show you guys the new upgrade to the setup. We finally got rid of that dinky old little Harbor Freight trailer, which was well worth it in my opinion. We got a lot of jobs banged out with it. That thing made us a bunch of money. But we sold that, took the money, reinvested it to a new trailer, and before I spoil it all, just watch the rest of the video. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys my analytics for people that watch these videos. And pretty much all this means is these are the people that watch the videos and how many people are subscribed compared to not subscribed. And just like I thought, it's kind of bad. So if you're watching this video and you wanna help me out, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me. And then at the end, if you like the videos, just hit the like button and drop a comment. I don't even care if it's just you saying your favorite color, or if you want to ask me a question, or if you think I got ripped off today, filling the back of my truck up with a bunch of papers, because I do, in my opinion. So, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Decided today's the day that I'm selling the trailer. This guy hit me up, and going to meet him now. He's hit me up a few times, but we just haven't settled on a time to meet. Or I didn't answer a phone call one time, so I missed him. It was early in the morning, and so I'm going to meet him now for 600 bucks for that Harbor Freight trailer I bought. And if you guys know, I bought it for like $360 after tax. So, and probably put a decent amount of money into it. I mean, I put a lot of time into building it, and I probably put well over $200 in labor and the paint to make it weatherproof. So I probably almost had 600 into it myself, probably a little bit under 600. And this guy's buying it for 600, and I'm happy with that. I really didn't buy it to flip a profit. I bought it to make a bunch of money with and then upgrade the trailer when I have enough money. So 600 is perfect. Hopefully he doesn't try to lowball me or anything, because 600 is already 150 lower than what I had it listed for. But at this point, I have almost enough cash to buy a new trailer outright. So this extra 600 bucks is just gonna be icing on the cake. It's gonna make it way easier for me to buy a trailer. And if something super nice comes around, I'll just have the extra money. So, about 5 minutes out, and I'll let you guys know how this goes, so stay tuned. Alrighty, this is kind of hard to do with my messed up thumb, especially with this brace on, but as you can see, can't really do anything with this thumb. This guy paid in almost all 20s, dude. But 600 bucks. Took me a minute to count it myself, especially with only having one thumb. But 600 bucks cash. I'm gonna go throw this in the bank, and then I'm probably just gonna sit on Facebook Marketplace for the next week and wait for something to come up, because I really don't want to have to go finance a trailer. I mean, I could go actually buy out a brand new trailer right now outright. I would have just enough, but I don't like running my bank account down to the last dollar. Hate doing that, so I might just wait for something to come up on Facebook and try to buy something for like $1,000 bucks, 1,200 bucks or something nice. And if nothing comes up, then I might just have to go finance some cheap kind of new trailer, like a Triple Crown trailer or something like that. Alright, on the same exact car as that last clip, I got really impatient, and we're gonna go look at some new trailers at Advanced Trailer and Auto, I think is what it's called, or the Advanced Trailer Company is what it's called. And I'm 10 minutes away. The trailers are cheap, they're just Triple Crown trailers, but if I can get a 5 or a 6, I don't know. If I get like a 6 by 10 foot brush trailer with 2 foot metal walls, like the walls with the holes in the side, just like an average brush trailer, for under $2,000, I'll probably do it, because I know I'll be able to finance it, and I can just put $1,000 down, and then I can finance the rest. and I could just build my credit in the process, because I've never bought anything like that before. I've never financed anything, so might as well. I mean, yes, I probably could save like $300-400 if I just wait for something to come up on Facebook, but you got to look at it like I'm not gonna be able to take any big jobs if someone has like a full house clean out, or not even a full house clean out. If someone just has like some furniture, like if someone has a sectional couch, a love seat, and a dresser, I can't fit that in the back of my truck. So I'm not gonna be able to take jobs till I get a trailer, really, unless it's a small job like a couch or one dresser or something like that. And no one really calls you for that kind of stuff. Like, I've only gotten a few small jobs like that where I could have fit everything in the back of my truck. So I was like, you know what? F it, let's just go to the advanced trailer company and see what they got. So we're on the way there now, and if they don't have something I like, I might just have them build me something, because I think it's the same price either way if you buy one off the lot or if you just have them build it. And I'll just have them build exactly what I want if they don't have it there. If it takes like less than 2 weeks, if they're like, oh, it's a month out wait, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna end up buying something off Facebook that I don't want. But I'll try to get some footage from trailers and get you guys in there, get some content of the trailer store, I guess you could say. So stay tuned for that. All right, so this is the one I'm thinking about buying. So that one over there, I got this one. I don't know, man. Wait, see if you can see this. $2,100, and I'd have to finance the whole thing. So he's not gonna let me put $1,000 down. I'd have to finance the whole thing out 2 months for 24 months and $95 a month, and it'd come out to like probably close to $2,500. So I don't know, if I have to do that I might, but I'm gonna keep looking around for I guess a week, and then if I can't find anything, I guess I'll be back here to spend that $2,500 or $2,100. We'll see. So all right, found a trailer on Facebook Marketplace, $1,200. Going to buy it now. Hopefully it's as good as it looks, but we know how that goes. So take a video when I get there, and let's get it. Hey, I'm sitting here editing this video you're watching right now, and I can't seem to find this certain clip of me talking about how the transaction went with buying the trailer and what I was thinking about doing with it right after I bought it, because I got such a good deal on it. So I'm just going to explain to you now what my thoughts were in that time period and just throw it in the video while I'm editing it. So anyways, I rolled up to the dude's house, bought the trailer, and was surprised on how good of condition the trailer was in. I was expecting it to be like rusty and like no tread on the tires, and maybe like the tires in bad shape. Just the way stuff always goes for me on Facebook Marketplace. It always looks way better in the pictures than it does in person. But I got there and the trailer was actually in good shape. He had a legit title. I mean, I couldn't find any serious rust, and the deck definitely looked fixable, because the only thing that was wrong with it really it was faded as heck, and it had like an oil stain on it, as you're going to see. And it definitely looked fixable. So right in my mind then and there, I was like, I'm definitely buying this trailer, because $1,200 is a great deal and I'll be able to use it. And if not, maybe I'll be able to pressure wash the deck off and flip it for like $2,000. So that was my mindset right after buying this trailer. And that's what you're going to see in the next clips, is me talking about maybe cleaning it up and flipping it. So I just wanted to throw this in the video so you guys weren't completely lost, because this next clip's just me talking about how I'm going to clean the deck and stuff and showing you the trailer. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so this is the deck, and I'll show you what a kind of more clean piece of wood looks like. So obviously this is like, I mean, it's just wood. I'm overthinking it, but if I get my dad's really nice pressure washer and just blast this thing, I think I might be able to like spray the top layer of the wood off and get that nice like rich yellow, lumber color back to it. And if I can do that, like, look at this thing. I mean, the only, like, there's a little bit of rust, like, right here where it's paint chips, but, like, pretty solid. Nothing, no major rust, like, rust spots. Just little surface rust, no deep rust that looks like stuff's eroding. not bad. It's a good trailer in my opinion. I definitely got a great deal on it. Like I said, I'm gonna hook up the pressure washer and try to blast some of this stuff off and see if I can get it back to almost like its original color and maybe flip this thing. So let's do it. Let's get this absolute unit fired up. Custom built. This thing's a monster, so hopefully we can blast that wood back to that yellow color. Okay, we ran into some issues. Neither of the pressure washers my dad owns are working. One's just like flooded and won't start, that I'm probably gonna have to take apart and spray carb cleaner in it or starting fluid to get it started. And as you can see, it's literally about to be dark, so I'm not gonna deal with that. And the other one, the rope to start it is like broken. Not gonna deal with that either. I'm gonna have to probably go to the store and buy a new rope for it. But I got the electric one working. Obviously it's electric, doesn't really have that much issues. And I did a little section on the trailer, just super close with it, just so I could show you guys what I'm talking about. But it's gonna take way too long to do the whole trailer with the electric one, so I'm just gonna wait and fix one of the gas ones that are way higher pressure. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, pressure washed, not pressure washed. And I kind of dramatically like hit it really close here so you could get the lines, but do the whole trailer just like this good compared to this, and this is wet, so see how it's like super faded looking where it's dry, and then obviously when it's wet it looks a little bit nicer. But when that part that's clean dries out, that compared to that, when that dries out, it's gonna look years newer, and I might be able to flip this thing for over $2,000, who knows. Oh yeah, we're sweating, the pits are rolling, but stay tuned for that. This might be a big flip, honestly, and I didn't even intend it to be, so that could be dope. What's up everyone? It's a few days later, and I was coming downstairs to finish the trailer up and try to work on the pressure washer and everything. And I told my dad about the plan, and I come out here and the whole trailer's already pressure washed. I guess he must have got bored and just did it for me, because I let him know I was gonna do it. I didn't ask him to do it, but he just did it, and which I appreciate. But I was gonna film it for you guys, me cleaning it, so you could like kind of see a little time lapse, but I come down here and he already did it, which is fine, whatever, saves me time and stuff. And my dad's usually like a super active person. He hates just sitting in the bed. He always wants to do something. When I told him I was going to do that, he probably just wanted to do it when he was bored. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and it looks great. It's not even completely dry yet, but it's looking 100 times better. If you compare it to the last clip, you'll see when it's all faded, and now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. It's looking good. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'll probably put an image of what it used to look like compared to now, just so you guys can kind of see a side-by-side comparison. I mean, look at that. This is the one spot where I did really close with the pressure washer. So that spot's obviously like a little bit better. You can see the line, but pretty much the whole trailer is looking years newer. It's not even faded anymore. That original lumber color is pretty much back. So yeah, like I said I was gonna do, I'm probably gonna list this thing for around $2,000, maybe even more. I'm just gonna try to find some similar listings that haven't been posted too long and maybe match that price. I'm hoping to get like $2,000 for this thing. But obviously if it doesn't sell for more than $1,700, I'll probably just keep it, put walls on it, and make it into a pretty big dump trailer. Honestly, 6 by 12 foot. It's a pretty big trailer for junk removal, especially if I put 4-foot high walls on it. I'll definitely be able to get a lot of stuff in there. And then I can use the back of my truck for just putting tools and stuff in. Yeah, that's the plan. All right, you guys won't believe this. I just sold a couch, the one that I did from that junk removal job a few weeks ago, and I didn't film it just because I've had it forever, and I'm not even gonna post the video about it anymore. But check out this. I just found a kid that does the same thing. Look at that. As you can see, it's literally the same exact trailer as mine. Same setup, same build. I mean, he's just going around flipping couches, but he just moved back from Orlando, and he said it was a lot busier in Orlando. And I'm sure it was, because that area wasn't that saturated yet. And I think that this area, where we are at least, is definitely oversaturated with a lot of couch flippers. But I thought I'd just throw that in this video because that's pretty funny. And also let you guys know I just made 150 bucks off that couch that I got off a junk removal job for free. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That's never happened before. I barely even see Harbor Freight trailers around built like mine. That's crazy. I run into someone with a Harbor Freight trailer couch flipping like I was when I first started. And if you've seen this video by any chance, shout out to you. Thanks for buying the couch, and good luck on your journey. What is up, everyone? It's been a few days since you've seen me last in that last clip, and I just been sitting around waiting for this trailer to sell. Like I said, I wanted around $2 grand for it, and I haven't gotten any offers even close to that. I've gotten a $1,400 offer, and I think I got one $1,600 offer. But I really wanted to make a big profit off this trailer for it to be worth selling, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get that. So I've decided I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, it's a good looking trailer, 6 by 12 foot. It's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's pretty much the biggest trailer I think this six cylinder can handle. I mean, I'm at 173,000 miles on this truck. The motor doesn't have that many because the motor's a crate motor, but the transmission, those are original miles on the transmission. And anything bigger than a 6 foot by 12 foot landscaping trailer would be too much. Like if I got a 6 by 12 foot dumpster, this thing would just explode right under me. It would just explode. That's way too heavy for this thing. So yeah, that's the next plan, is upgrading the damn truck. We need at least a 2,500, and then we'll be able to talk about maybe upgrading to a dumpster one day. But I'm just gonna go in Home Depot, buy a bunch of plywood, paint, do the same thing I did the Harbor Freight trailer, but obviously on a way bigger trailer. And yeah, I'm not gonna film the trailer build obviously in this video because we've already done so much in this video, and this is a good video by itself. And I want the trailer video to be its own video because I've tried to look up videos on how to build dumpsters out of just a landscaping trailer, and I couldn't find like any. There's a few from like 6 years ago that are bad quality, and it's not really a guy going into detail on how he did it and how much it costs. It's just him showing you like the framing of the trailer and how he built it, not really any of the other stuff that people want to know, like how much it costs and all that and how hard is it. So I'm gonna make the trailer build the next video. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll have it up in maybe a week or less. And as always, before I ramble on too long, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have been smashing the subscribe button recently. It's been kind of crazy. I think my analytics say like up 500 subscribers in the last 28 days, which is one of the best months I think I've ever had. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it to this far, just let me know in the comments you made it to this far. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.